Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Kenny and I'm back again with another interesting video. So today I'll be talking about the deep hacks that you can try in your home, specifically in the kitchen. So the first one is when it comes to the grind. So the first hack is concerning a grinder. You'll notice with time, as you continue grinding your coffee, it turns into this black or brownish color. So to get rid of that, just get rice and cooked rice and grind it just like you have grinded your coffee. As soon as you're done, maybe for a minute or two, notice that that brown or black color has weared off. I wrote down the points on this notebook, so from time to time I'll be refining. So the next one is concerning a spatula, silicone spatula specifically. You notice sometimes you cook food that leaves color. For example, if you've used turmeric and when it comes to a silicone surface, you'll notice that this color looks ugly. It's not that good. So what you do to get rid of that ugly color, let me call it ugly color, it's you get a bowl, add water and bleach. And this is the ratio that you're going to use. For every 2 cups of water, add 1 tablespoon of bleach. Soak the spatula in and leave them for 24 hours. After that, rinse thoroughly. The other hack is when you need buttermilk. Some foods, for example pastries, we tend to add buttermilk, and you might notice when you're about to cook you don't have buttermilk in the house. So this is what you're going to do. You get milk, the usual milk we use to make tea. So get milk and vinegar, and get for example, if you're using a cup, 1 cup of milk, add 2 tablespoons of vinegar and stir. It will not be as thick as the one that we get from the supermarkets, but it's going to serve you well. The other hack has to do with tomatoes. Sometimes we have more than enough tomatoes in the house and you don't want them to go bad. So what you do is store tomatoes together with lemons. For example, if you have like 15 tomatoes in a bowl, add like 2 full lemons and it will serve you for quite some time. The next hack is concerning potatoes. You notice after you've peeled your potatoes and you store them, maybe you peel them early, like an hour to your cooking time, they tend to turn color, and that is because oxidation takes place. So to help avoid that brownish color on your potatoes, once you are done peeling your potatoes, soak them in water with a spoon, a metal spoon. The spoon will help to prevent oxidation. The next hack is also a lifesaver. You notice when you boil your eggs, the cooking pot tends to turn into this grayish black color. So what you're going to do to help avoid that, make sure that you add some vinegar to your water that you'll be using to boil your eggs. This one will not only help prevent that black grayish color, but also will help when it comes to removing the shells. Another hack that you can use vinegar is when it comes to electric kettles that you use to boil water. You notice with time, especially if you live in areas where you're using salty water, it tends to turn color, or you just want it to maintain that shiny look. So what you're going to do is very simple. Mix vinegar and water, add it to your kettle and let it boil, just like you do when you're boiling water. Once the water is hot enough, let it sit for at least 30 minutes and pour it. And instead of wasting this water, you can just pour it on your sink. It will help with cleaning your sink. And that takes us to the next hack, whereby if you have your sink clogging from time to time, make it a habit to pour hot water in the sink. It helps to break down any fatty substance that might be clogging your sink. The other hack can be useful in instances where you have a lot of herbs in your home and you don't want them to go bad. So what you do is you can dry them in an oven. You give each side 25 seconds. After it's well dried, grind. If you don't have a grinder, you can use a mortar that you use when you're crushing your garlic or ginger. And once it's done, once it's ready, that is the herbs are ready, you can store them in an airtight container and enjoy them. The same steps can be used when it comes to making your own homemade onion powder. Add another hack when it comes to the smelly sinks. Once you're done cleaning your sink, you can add some essential oil, a drop or two, just pour it in the drainage area. The more you use water in your sink, the more it's going to emaciate those beautiful scents. So you can use an essential oil of your choice. So this point is very helpful, whether you're struggling with smelly sinks or not. You have a situation whereby you have to have your bin under your sink area. Ensure you empty your bin from time to time. And before you put a new bin liner, you can get a cotton wool, pour some 2 to 3 drops of your essential oil, dump it on your bin, directly in the bin, and then from there just go on with the normal procedure where you put your trash paper on top. You'll notice that it's going to curb those harmful smells that come from trash. This other hack is very important. Sometimes you find yourself you're making meals and you oversalt your meal. So to avoid eating oversalted food or serving oversalted food, just put a peeled and cooked potato inside your food and let it boil for around 3 to 5 minutes and you'll be good to go. The other hack will help with overbubbling of food. Overbubbling leads to pouring of the food on the stove area. That's an addition of work. You have to clean up the mess that has been created. So to help avoid that, just place a wooden spoon across the rim of the cooking pot and your food won't overbubble. The last hack that I'm going to share with you is on overripe fruits. Don't throw away your overripe fruits. Please cut them and freeze them. When you're making your smoothies, you can use these frozen fruits. So guys, that's the end of this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video and feel free to share more hacks on the comment section. Till next time, bye bye.